Welcome to Data Structure Python tutorials. Today we will discuss and we will study about bubble sort using Python. In Python, see, we will going to have a list. In that list, elements are not in an order. That elements we have to sort it. That means we have to create a in a ascending order or descending order like that. Now, for example, you can take an example here. So this is an example. So here you can see these are the elements right now 5, 1, 4, 2, 8. Now these elements are not in a sorted order. Using bubble sort algorithm, we will going to sort the elements. Now in the bubble sort, it will say check the first element and second element. If the first element is greater than second element, you swap it. Okay, this is the data. So you can understand here. Right now, what we have, the values we have right now, I'm going to mention here. So that is 5. Okay, I will mention 5, again 1. Let me look with extra space. 5, 1, again 4, again 2, again 8 is there. If you want to take a little bit extra space. 8. So this is my list actually. Using this list, okay. So I will going to do the operation. Now, first pass, if I pass first pass, what happens? As I said, it will go to ask the first element saying that if you are greater, we will going to swap it. That is what exactly happened here in the first swap. Okay. So if you are greater, here also same thing. Okay. So that's why what we're going to do, we will going to use the nested for loop and we will going to swap it. And condition is if the first element is greater than second element, please swap. Okay. Now, so it will see 5 is greater than 4, swap it. Again, 5 is greater than 2, swap it. Again, 5 is greater than 8. No, don't swap. Okay. So resultant your first list is 1, 4, 2, 5, 8. Nothing but this element got sorted. Last element got sorted. Nothing but from the right side sorting will go to happen. Okay, but we will going to start from the left side. Okay, if you want it, you can start from right side also. And now that time it will going to start from the left side. Okay, now second time same array we will going to pass with second pass. So now we will going to see this one. We need to swap because first element is smaller than second element, so no need to swap. Here swapping is required because second element is greater than 2, so that's why swapping. Here also swapping is not required. Okay, so resultant you will going to get it again one more. So you will going to check this 5 to 8, no swap is required here as well. Here also again resultant you will going to get in this format. Again third pass you can see. So 1 and 2 no swap is required, and 2 and 4 no swap is required, 4 and 5 no swap is required, and 4 and 5 and 8 no swap is required. So with the third swap, so all the elements got sorted. So this is how your bubble sort actually works. We're going to see the real implementation on bubble sort. Okay, we'll see. Okay, we'll take the ID and we will write the program. Okay. Now, so actually these are the elements. Now we will erase all these elements. We are not required actually right now for us. Okay. And now we will write the program here. Okay. So what we need a function here. So define and I will say bubble sort. I will say bubble sort better. Now I will go to receive the list. something like I will going to say ls. Otherwise, you take whatever the name you want it. Okay. Now here, what we will do, I will receive the list, and in that list, we will going to use the for loop, and we will going to use one more for loop, nested for loop, and we will going to do the swapping. So according to the condition. So list we have taken. Now what we will do, for I in range. Okay. So here we have to say very clearly length of that particular list. Okay. Yes. That's it. So if you want it, you can see list means actually if the list value is 5, you're going to get the length is 7. So if you want it, you can able to mention -1 is here, -1, length -1. Okay. Fine. Again, one more for loop for j in range. Okay. J in range, length of list. Again here, see every time from the right side it is I'm starting from the left side, but from the right side sorting will go to happen. That's why -I. Okay, because one element got sorted. That's why. So we'll go to minimize the number of elements to get sorted. Okay, that's why. So from right side it is sorting. That's why I will go to reduce the element. Okay, index. So that's why -I. Now what we have to do? Condition is what we have to provide. If uh, list j is greater. Okay, we have to mention greater list j plus 1. And then what first element and second element we are comparing. Okay. Now, what we have to do? If it is true, we have to swap it. Okay. So swapping, already take one temporary variable. Okay. Again, that is equal to you give this value to list j value. Okay. List of j, that value give it to tab. Again, for this list of j, so that is equal to provide the list of j plus 1. Again, swapping we are doing, no need to worry at all. Again, list of j plus 1. So that is whatever the element we have given to temp, the temp element we will going to provide here. That's it. So temp element will come to j plus 1. J plus 1 element will go to list. That is enough. Now, what I will do, see, after doing all this, please understand. So this is the condition. Okay. So if condition is true, do the swap. After that, after all the passes, okay. So all the passes, what I will going to do, I will come outside. Okay, I will come outside. I will want to return the list. Return the list. Nothing but element, sorted elements I will want to return. Now what we have to do here, we have to say list that is equal to elements we have to provide some elements. I will want to provide 6, 5, 3, 1, 8, 7, 2, 4. So these are the elements we have, and pass this element to that particular function. So that's why. Okay, what we do, bubble. A bubble sort. You pass the list, and see whatever the result we will going to return. Save it into the result. That is equal to save it, and what we'll do, and we'll want to print result. Okay, if you want it, you can do it like this unsorted one like that. So, but you know already it is not a sorted one. So if you want it, you can do it. Okay, we'll run this program. Okay. We will take one more element here. So let's take -1. That's also fine. Object type has no length. So we passed LIS, not LIST. Spelling mistake. Please take care. Okay, you can see it. I will clear it. And see, I am passing this list. Okay, so this is a not a sorted one. And see, swapping will going to happen. If it is true, swapping will be done. And so these are the conditions we have. Now I will going to run this program. See here. So after running this particular file, we got it -1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is how you're going to do it. And I will show you what exactly happening. Okay. Now let's see this one. I have taken the list. So this is my list. So this list I passed to here. You can see this one. I passed here. Okay. So these values are went to here. Okay. Now, so list, what is the length? Actually 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Length is 8. 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 indices are there. Up to 7, it will want to take it. Again, here, same thing. So I am reducing that right side 1 element. I am reducing. That's why I taken -I. Here, this list is given, length is taken, as well as here also length has been taken for that particular list. And here we are doing the swapping. So this is how the procedure will go to help you. Okay. So that is how you're going to pass the values. Again, one more technique I am going to show you. Python is very beautiful because see, I have written 3 lines here. Instead of writing 3 lines, I can finish with one single line. Okay. So what is that exactly is nothing but let's take list. Swapping is very easy actually in this. Okay, J. Again, provide comma, list, ls j plus 1. Okay, so that is equal to uh, list ls j plus 1 again ls j. So this one line is more than enough to swap that. Swapping will going to happen in this particular one line. So I will show you that one. Let me clear everything. Okay. So here also I'm going to clear all the variables. Now you see, I'm going to run this program. Even though, so it will be able to run. So this is how we're going to do the bubble sort. Thank you very much. Thank you.